It's that special time of year when there's excitement in the air, when people look at the phones they've been using all year without a problem and realize they're crap. Yes, I'm talking about the Apple iPhone Keynote. Here's a quick recap of everything you need to know about the new iPhone. Surprise, there's two new iPhones, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10. First up is the iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. There's a big change in design, a glass back. It comes with three colors, silver, space gray, and gold. Now, not only is the glass back better looking, but it allows for wireless charging. And if you're worried about breaking it, Apple says it's their strongest glass ever, but I'm pretty sure some people will still find a way to break them. The iPhone 8 has the same 4.7 and 5.5 screen sizes. It now has louder stereo speakers, a new A11 Bionic 6-core processor. And for those of you who aren't nerds, I'll keep it simple. It's faster. 20 to 70% faster than the already insanely fast iPhone 7. Now the camera, there are a lot of improvements. A new 12 megapixel sensor that allows for 83% more light, which will create better and cleaner photos, as well as better low light performance. Portrait lighting, which basically changes the lighting within the photo, which is really cool for those dramatic artistic shots, but let's be honest, it'll mostly be used to make everyone look skinnier. They've doubled the storage options. They now have a 64GB and a 256GB version. The iPhone 8 will go on sale September 15th, starting at $699. Overall, the iPhone 8 is a pretty great upgrade. Nothing crazy groundbreaking, the new design is gorgeous, and the wireless charging is something Apple has been lacking for a while. But then, Apple did something un-Apple-ish. They introduced a new, radically changed iPhone. The iPhone 10. The iPhone 10 is a completely redesigned phone. It has a new chassis and sits somewhere between the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus in size. It's smaller than the almost too big iPhone 7 Plus, but it packs the largest iPhone screen to date. It's a gorgeous edge-to-edge 5.8 OLED with a higher pixel density, color accuracy, and HDR for a sharper, better-looking experience. This phone is all screen. But because of that, there is no home button. And this is where a lot of the biggest changes happen, because it's not just a change in design or quality. This radically changes the way we use the iPhone 10. You swipe up for the home screen and swipe halfway up to go to multitasking. To use Siri, you can say, "Hey Siri," or use the bigger power button on the side. Apple got rid of Touch ID completely. Instead, it's using Face ID. So now all you'll have to do is pick up the phone and it'll recognize that it's you swipe to unlock, and you're done. Apple went into a lot of tech and specs of why this is a better and safer system, but I'll spare you those. Long story short, it has a ton of freaking sensors, and it adapts to your changing face. It doesn't matter if you're wearing a hat, change your hair, grow a beard, gain weight, doesn't matter. I mean, maybe to you, but not to the phone. Also, it can't be fooled by pictures. They put a lot of work into this, and it does look like a more convenient and hopefully faster, more reliable way of unlocking your phones, as well as using Apple Pay and basically everything else the fingerprint sensor did. Now, Apple is doubling down on augmented reality and will have a lot of useful apps and games. The funification of iOS continues with the ability to basically motion capture your face and send talking animated emojis to your friends. Like the iPhone 8, it has a new 12 megapixel sensor for cleaner, better images, as well as a better flash. It has dual image stabilizers in both of its cameras now, and the new portrait lighting feature that allows you to change lighting like in the iPhone 8. It also has the A11 Bionic chip like the iPhone 8, so it's faster and more efficient. In fact, it's so efficient that it has 2 hours longer battery life than the iPhone 7. Also like the iPhone 8, it has wireless Qi charging and two storage sizes, 64 and 256 gigabytes. So, it's a pretty great phone. Finally, a radical change that gives people what they want. No one's gonna complain anymore. Just kidding, this is the internet. Everyone will always complain. But definitely the biggest complaint will be its price, because it starts at $999. Yeah, a freaking grand. The iPhone 10 will have a later release date too, over a month later. Orders begin October 27th and it is released November 3rd. Overall, I think the iPhone 10 comes with a lot of features and will be an amazing upgrade, but at a steep cost. Remember to like this post and subscribe to our channel for more tech videos, and be sure to watch our new show coming soon to FNX.